Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, hi, I'm Tina Sparks, your favorite African without borders, currently in Harare, Zimbabwe. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated cost of living in Zimbabwe. I've done a couple of videos of this sort on this YouTube channel, and you guys seem to enjoy them. And because prices change, tastes change, and people have different income brackets, I thought I should just come around and then give you a cost of living from a different point of view. I'm going to be grouping this video into 4 parts. I'm going to talk about the cost of accommodation, that is rentals. I'm also going to talk about the cost of food right here in Zimbabwe. We're going to talk about household items, like things that you need for the house, like washing powder to keep the household running. And I'm also going to talk about the price of transportation. Let's hop along, let's go around together as I show you what Zimbabwe's cost of living is like. Please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for 14,000 subscribers. And you already know 20,000 can always happen if you guys make it happen. Enjoy the video. So I am visiting this area called Chisipite village, and this is how it is looking like. It is quite a new neighborhood, and it has a beautiful houses, as you guys can see right behind me. Some are mansions, and many people built these mansions from scratch. Some are double story, some are single story. I was just looking up on the internet how much these people pay for rent house. A 3-bed house go from $800 going up. The rentals vary according to the size of the house. However, my friend stays in the cottage. The cottage is a 3-bedroom apartment, and for a 3-bed apartment in this area, the rentals range from $400 to $550. You'd have a backup solar and bore water, because many houses in this area have bore water. But that's just not an ordinary Zimbabwean who can afford so much rentals, because an average salary of a Zimbabwean working in Zimbabwe doesn't even exceed $1,000. So this is only the last side of Harare where the rich live and stay. Otherwise, in a medium density, you'd get a 3-bedroom house for $300 or $400. And that's a main house. And then in the high density, you'd get a 3-bedroom house or a 4-bedroom house for 200, 300, depending on the location. Some places rentals go for a 3-bedroom house can even go as low as $150. So right here is a mushika, which I'm going to enter. So I just alighted the mushika, and it's not very formal, because now people then get to talk however they want with you, because it's their car. It's not a car provided, say, by the government, or it's an official transport. We, however, use them anyway, because in some areas like Chisipite village, there's no commuter omnibuses. Actually, people in Zimbabwe are so used to using them because they are faster, very convenient in case it's traffic. These guys are bad drivers and they know how to skip traffic. It's, however, not safe. So I don't really recommend mushika. We also have makombis, commuter omnibuses. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a combi coming, so I'm gonna get in a combi. I'm no coin. Let's go to Chisipite. Thank you so much. I just got off the combi, you guys, and it's headed to town. By the way, this road is called Emmerson Mnangagwa Road. Emmerson Mnangagwa is our president. It was previously known as Enterprise Road. I am by Chisipite Shopping Center. I want to get to the bank. So usually in any neighborhood or this part of town, there is a shopping center that has access to a bank. There is a pharmacy. Look at the Polo is a restaurant. I feel is a confectionery shop. Chicken Inn, Pizza Inn, Creamy Inn. They are fast food takeaways. I just want to get to the bank and withdraw some money. I think it's also important to know that people in Zimbabwe really don't use their card so much unless it is the RTGS card. So in Zimbabwe, if you have a bank account, you have one card. There's local currency, the Zimbabwean RTGS, what do you call it? The currencies keep changing. And then we also have a separate account or a different card that is the US dollar currency. But people never actually keep their USD currencies in the bank. Say you get paid in US dollars and people automatically on payday or days after payday, they go, they withdraw all their money and then put their money in different accounts. Reasons being, it's not the US dollar is not our currency. So monetary policies keep changing, and because Zimbabwe has gone through a point where currencies were frozen at some time, people are very courteous about that. But the RTG card works. I've never owned an RTGS card because I don't work in Zimbabwe, and the only RTGS that get to my hand is the ones that I use when I'm taking a combi and I'm buying things by the Musika, which is a local store. You can as well tell by the type of cars right here that the people right here are a bit well off, and that's nice. There's an optometrist right here, a liquor supplies, Kalino Food Boutique. I wanna get into the cabs and get some money. Just give me my money. So I've boarded them Shika Shika, I've boarded the combi. We also have buses. These buses are provided by the government and they don't usually come on this side of town. They go to the high density areas like Kuwadzana, Highfields, Dzivarasekwa. Of course, taking the buses is pros and cons. The con is that the buses are very old, which might not fit actual international standards compared to other countries in the region, that anyone can actually park their car somewhere and take the buses. It's not really comfortable because the buses are old. While taking the local bus is not an option for many, the prices for the bus are subsidized by the government, making it the most convenient type of transportation for a low-income earner in Zimbabwe. Guys, let me mention that I'm not saying Zimbabwe doesn't have nice buses, but usually the nice buses are reserved for long distances from one city to the next or from one country to the next. That is what is common here, but the local buses are not very new. They stopped me from recording videos in the supermarket, so let's find another supermarket and record another video again. So luckily I got my DJI Osmo Pocket. We're gonna try and sneak into the supermarket and film the prices for you guys. So I'm currently by a place called Highland Park. Highland Park is one of the newest malls that we have right here. If you guys can see behind me, there are newer restaurants. Three Monkeys Pizzeria. We have Ocean Basket. We also have Spur.
do, they must commend it. So anything when they do, they try to take me to another way. Plenty survive with the face. Just to make sure money day. But my people then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Don't tell me what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can say, ride the boat, I know be die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, they can say, ride the boat.
Filming in the supermarket, you guys, has been so hard. I was having a hard time having to face the security, but like we got some footage for you guys. Another transport option that I have is the Uber, InDrive, Hyundai. These are variations of like the Uber. Many of you guys know the Uber services and how they are shuttle services. They carry you from one area to the next. I'm going to use the shuttle services when I have a heavy load, and usually from like Highlands Park to my friend's place it costs me like $4, and from Chisipite it's like $3. And being someone who's used Uber in a different country, I like it because the prices are not bad at all, honestly. Before Uber InDrive was introduced to Zimbabwe, we used to have taxis. Taxis never had a meter. From Highland Park to a place like Chisora Village, they'll charge you like $8. But now you actually get to pay half of that. So all you need to do is to download these apps, and then with InDrive it's nice because you have to negotiate your prices, and sometimes it gives you a price for like $3, and if you have $2 you're negotiating. If the driver accepts, then you are able to go with your desired amount. While shopping in the supermarket is very convenient, it is quite pricey, and many people, despite their social class, have resorted to what we call Kuma tuck shop. Tuck shops are small businesses that import goods from neighboring countries, and they sell these goods at lower prices than the local supermarkets. The supermarket is super pricey. It is quite ideal to shop using the RTGS card or your Zig card, because now the value is a bit better. Apart from that, using the US dollars is quite expensive. Hey guys, good afternoon. So I am back home, and these are the groceries that I managed to get from the CBD. So I'm just gonna give you guys a haul and give you guys an idea of the price. So guys, you know, just the basic prices. So I went into Choppers, and I must say the Choppers prices were very impressive, quite cheap. And it's my first time shopping in Choppers ever since college. I remember when I was in college, I used to shop in Choppers. I forgot how much cheap it is. So I got mincemeat for $2.91, and then I got pork. Oh my god, it's so hot, for $1.75, and my bill was $5. I don't know how it goes to $5, but the thing with Zimbabwe is if they don't have change, they're gonna give you some sweets. It's very unfortunate that my sweets got spilled by the meat, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Next up, I got some vegetables. I got this lettuce for $1, these mixed veggies for $1. So you fresh milk maheo, I replaced these with my smoothie, so I drink these every morning. One was going for 50 cents, that's just $1. So two of these were $1. And then this is milk, which was going for $4.50. This is sweetened milk powder. It tastes so good. There is a cheaper brand that costs for like $2 or $2.50, and it's soy milk, but it's still powdered milk. My sanitary towel, hair color, gel happy cleaning gel, sunlight liquid. This was going for $2.50. 5 kgs of rice. This costs $11. It is a basmati rice, long grain basmati rice, and it tastes so nice. I got this for $2.50. This is a curry powder. It tastes so nice. And then I got an energy drink. I got a different kind of mahewu called Fuko Udiwo. This tastes so good, you guys. So I always have mahewu in placement of my smoothies because I'm an African child. If you get it, you get it. And then I also got this for $2. This is corned meat. And this is tinned meat. One day, you guys, I'll tell you of a story how when I was in school I never afforded things like this, and I never had it, and it was okay. So when I buy things like this, they don't really make me happy, but I'm just like, you know what, did I die when I wasn't eating these things? That's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. What do you guys think about Zimbabwe's cost of accommodation, the cost of transportation, the cost of food, and the cost of household materials? How much does this cost in your country? Also, just drop a comment and let me know what kind of detergents do you use for the dishes, because personally this is my favorite. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and it can only happen if you guys make it happen. Drop a comment and let me know if I should do another cost of living video comparing it with the country that I've lived, that is South Africa, and you guys can get to see what are the variations in this Africa. In case you're outside Africa and you're looking into relocating to Africa, is Zimbabwe your choice? Is South Africa your choice? Or just give a random comment in the comment section down below. How much do you pay your rent house in your country? And tell me which country you're from. Thank you so much, you guys. I gotta go, so goodbye.